on your ATM. If you watch me right now on this phone, baby, you should be getting paid. Okay. I do that every day, all day long. I do it all during the week, and you can too. Hey girl, so this video is going to be slightly a little bit different. I know y'all love the everything is content video, so I'm trying to get back into doing it. But first things first, so today is Sunday, and I love to, when I'm on my game, try to get ahead of my week. And I know a lot of you are always asking, how do you get content? How do you edit your content? How do you batch it so quickly? Girl, it's really easy and it's really simple, but it's really ghetto as well over here. I also y'all, just some things that I'm gonna be using in the video, but we'll get straight to it. Is I got my little mics and stuff. I get all of my stuff from TikTok Shop, girl. You know me. You know me. Always, you know what I'm saying, trying to save that coin. And I love this little thing because y'all, this is key. I literally would put my phone up on anything, but having one of these, I'll link it down below. The one that I use, one of these little, girl, I don't even know what it's called, but you can stick your phone literally anywhere on the wall and stuff. Y'all are always saying, I don't know what to film. I don't know what to film. That's fine. But it's not about what you film, sis. It's just how you film it, right? Because that's how you like storytell and stuff like that. And this is all we're doing. If you do not know what I do, or if this is your first time seeing me, sorry, girl, I like to get straight into it. My name is Sierra Janae. I'm a wife and mom of two, and I'm extremely passionate about helping moms just like me and you, how to take their everyday moments, turn it into content, and turn that content into cash, girl, because it's really that simple. So in today's video, I'm going to be kind of quickly showing y'all how I batch, how I edit. Y'all gonna get a little bit of taste of everything, okay? Because it's really not that hard, and it really is this simple. You are sitting on a ATM, sis, or you're looking on your ATM. If you watch me right now on this phone, baby, you should be getting paid, okay? If you do not know, I do have my own community, and it is a done for you digital system that literally you can sell as your very first digital product. It's called the Mompreneur Method. And inside, everything that I'm going to be talking about today, plus more, is inside of my community. You'll learn branding, marketing, sales psychology, how to position yourself online, and so much more. On top of the fact that you get support, you get a community of like-minded moms just like you. So if you are interested, you can join NPM down below. And like I said, girl, you can even resell it as your own for 100% profit. Okay. When I say I'm here to help the mamas, I'm here to help the mamas, okay? All right, so let's get into today's video. All right, mama, you know how I'm always saying everything is content? Well, it is. And this is my little Snapchat hack where I like to film multiple moments in my day where I literally just set my camera up and film myself. That way I can turn these moments into short form content, literally everyday things that I would be doing anyway, like I'm always saying. Now, I didn't get to download this video, but I'm gonna quickly show you how I edit multiple clips all at once in one CapCut edit. All right, so this is just another example again of how I'm showing y'all. I have multiple clips of my day. So I'm starting off with skincare, and then I just have like me doing the laundry, and I purposely try to change my clothes so I can have different, you know, videos where I'm not in the same thing. But if you're wearing the same thing, that's fine. Just spread them out. But again, I have multiple clips throughout my day of my baby girl, and this is how I'm going to create my content. So the first thing that I do is after I've saved it from Snapchat, I then will drop it into CapCut because that's what I was showing you there. Then I will go into CapCut, and I am literally describing what I'm doing in each video. I like to do this to really kind of help me tell the story so it kind of makes sense. I don't want to be doing laundry and then talking about, hey, mama, if you can make money while you're washing the dishes. Like, that doesn't really make sense, right? So that's all I'm doing here is I'm literally just typing in ChatGPT, and I'm saying, hey, I got one video I'm driving, one video I'm looking cute, one video I'm doing the laundry, one video I'm doing this. Can you give me some hooks that will bring in, you know, impulsive buyers, cold leads? And as you can see, my ChatGPT literally gives me everything that I need. So I have a morning skincare reel, a laundry reel. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy these hooks. Sometimes I do change the wording if it's not like what I like, and then sometimes I won't even use it. So you're gonna see that in this video. But I'm gonna start with the first one. I'm literally gonna copy this hook. Okay, so literally the POV, you're doing your morning skincare, and I'm gonna go in. Now, I like to make my videos kind of like jump and move every 3 seconds, really like coordinate. You know, I talk about this in Everything is Content. You know, you want to make it dance to the music. So what I'm going to do first is I got my hook. But I'm going to go in and kind of clean some of this up. I want it to kind of get to the point. I don't want to draw out the video, if that makes sense, okay? Because I want it to be engaging, entertaining, if that makes sense. I want every 3 seconds. That's kind of like my motto, y'all. I like for the clip to kind of change. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm literally going to take out what I don't want. So that way when the video plays, it kind of like 1, 2, 3 seconds. Boom, it goes to the next clip. It goes to the next clip, okay? And y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I would be I would be lying if I said I really had a method to this. I really just kind of click through and cut. This is why I'm saying it's not that deep. It's not that serious. Just cut. Don't have a clip longer than 5 seconds because I'm telling you, it gets boring and people will scroll off. That's what we don't want. So again, I'm just going through, splitting my clip up. Y'all know where the split tool is at, so I don't need to, show you that. But I'm just going through, cutting everything up. Okay, and then once I get it to my liking, I will pretty much get rid of the rest. And boom, technically this is my first video. Now I'm going to go down to text, add my text. And I'm going to go ahead and paste in that hook that I got from ChatGPT. Now I will go and kind of format the wording to make sure that it looks right. But this is how easy and simple I do this. Again, there is no wrong or right way of doing this. I just like to do multiple videos at once because why not get as many done at once, okay? So again, I'm just going in, fixing up my wording. For some reason, I don't know why I was struggling right here. And I'm going to move this over, drop this down. That way it's more centered. And then I will just put it in make sure it's like centered in the middle. You always want to be mindful of the size, that it's not going off too far, because when you post it on social media, it may be cut off. Y'all see what I mean right there? I'm going to move the text around. Sometimes I use the template. Sometimes I just use regular fonts. That's completely up to you. Sometimes I drop my little pink wording. Sometimes I don't. Y'all going to see how I do that in this video, okay? So what I did was this part where I felt like it was the second part of the hook, I went ahead and just dropped that down and spaced that down. Again, just going back in and centering it. Stretching my text out just a little bit. Make sure it's coming to the end of the video. And boom, pretty much have my first video done. Literally took a few minutes to do, okay? As long as that looks good. We're going to talk about sound and adding music a little bit later. Now I'm moving on to the next video. Same thing, y'all. I have that laundry reel. Boom. I'm going to grab this hook that ChatGPT gave me to put on the screen. I'm going to copy it. Come back over to CapCut. Do the same thing. Hit add text. I be trying to switch up my text a little bit. But for the most part, I always try to use the same 3 text fonts. Again, I'm going to paste that in there because we work smarter and not harder. Okay. And again, I'm just going to do the same thing, y'all. I'm going to go back in, format it. And make it kind of make sense, if you know what I mean. Boom, just resize, put it on the screen in the middle. And this one, I was like, ooh, I got to put my little pop of pink. Y'all, again, no methods of what I be doing. I just be highlighting words and trying to make it look easy, appealing on the eyes, okay? So I was like, I was like, okay, I'm going to highlight that. I do try to highlight the words that I want to pop, but I ain't going to lie. And y'all mind y'all business when I post these videos, okay? I'm just letting you know. But as you can see, boom, I'm doing the same process that I did on that first video. I'm just copying it, like chopping it up so the video will flow. So every couple of seconds it's changing. I'm not just doing that one kind of stagnant movement, which makes your video boring, okay? And I highly recommend when y'all editing y'all videos, do the same thing. Like if you have a clip, chop it up because that's what makes it engaging. That's what makes people want to keep watching. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna stretch the text out to the end. Okay, boom. Second video is done, y'all. And again, I'm just gonna keep repeating the process literally for each video. Girl, that we have finished this. I got all my clips. The next thing that I like to do is I will go into Instagram. I will go on Instagram and girl, I will go and screen record some songs that I want to use. Now, I'm a big believer in trying to coordinate my music to the video so to make it make sense. So I will go in here and screen record some of, some trending sounds, even and then just some regular sounds. And I'm going to extract the audio and go into CapCut. So that's what I'm about to show you here. Now, here, sis, all I'm doing is going through my videos. First, I'm going to add the clip of the screen recording of all the songs that I recorded. I try to record as many songs as how many videos that I have. But again, like I said, I'm going to show you after this how I add it and put them in my draft. So if I want to schedule my content. So the first thing that I'm doing is extracting the audio. And I'll show y'all how to do that in another, video in this module. And I'm just picking the song. So the one good thing about extracting the audio, you can kind of see the sound waves of how the song changes. So I just kind of, have a song in mind for certain clips. So the song, girl, I can tell you I've been crying. So I was like, that seems like the perfect sound for this video of me driving. Because I'm like, mama, if you're not getting paid while you running errands, girl, what is wrong with you? Do you know what I'm saying? You see how I try to always tie that in? So that's why I use that song for that. And then, again, y'all, I'm just going through it, just repeating the process, honestly, for each song to go with each video. So I'm just trimming this up. It's okay if it doesn't start right at the top of the video because we still have the option to kind of trim it when we upload it into the other, apps or whatever app you're uploading to. I usually start with Instagram. Well, I usually start with YouTube, but Instagram as well, too. So I'm going to get rid of that part that I don't need. And now moving on to the next song. Same thing. I'm going to line this. I felt like that Rihanna song kind of went with the vibe. It's late night. I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes. Okay, we're going to cut it. Don't need that. Get rid of that on the back end. And then you see how you can see the sound wave of where a new song starts? Yeah. Again, same process, y'all. Taking that song, listening to it. Okay, it sounds good. And I can see where it stops and picks up on the new song. So I'm just going to cut it. Drag the clip where I want it to go. Here I'm just listening all the way through. And again, I just be trying to catch a vibe, y'all. So I'm going to just drag it to where I want this song to go. I said, ooh, it's cute right here. It goes with the vibes. Again, I'm just trimming it up to start at the video. Again, if it doesn't start right at it, it's fine because we can fix that in the actual editing app or in the actual app. Okay, y'all, as you can see, still repeating the process. Girl, I told you it's a little ghetto, but it works. It works. I'm telling you it works, girl. You get so many videos done at once, it will save you so much time. Same thing. I'm splitting the clip. Okay, and then I need to grab one more song. Y'all, as much as I do not like editing, I can honestly say this is my favorite part. Is making the music. You know what I mean? Make the music. Because I feel like that's what really tells the story sometimes. You know, it could be your hook, but it could also be the music too. As you can see, I'm just trimming that up because this video is really, really short. But again, it's impactful. Okay, girl. And then, as you can see, I had like a clip left where I didn't have any music. So I was like, okay, I could just do that once I get into the app. So y'all see that. And this is what they all kind of pretty much look like. So then I will go ahead and export it. And this is where you can, upload it individually to whatever app you are going to be posting your content on. I like to, again, work smarter, not harder. So we're going to schedule or at least put them in our draft. So I open up the Instagram app. I go hit reel or hit the plus sign. I don't know why I was acting crazy right here, y'all. Open up the Instagram app, hit the plus sign at the top. Y'all know that though. And then I'm just going to click on my video. I hit my next, but then I click on the scissors here. And I'm just going to trim what I don't need. So again, I have all these videos and I just get rid of what I don't need. You know what I'm saying? So I stop it like right there and boom, that's my video. Not that long. Play it. It's good. I can save it to my draft. I can go back in there, change my cover if I wanted to. And y'all, I'm literally going to repeat the process over and over and over. Again, this is a great time. If you want to add music, you can add your music as well. Down there, you see the little music sign. There's one down at their bottom that you can add, but literally repeating the process. I trim it again. I start right at that second video. Come and trim it from the other end. And sis, I repeat the process. Save it to my draft. This one I was actually showing y'all how I chose the cover photo. Make sure your cover photo got some text on it, girl. Okay, girl, we just gonna keep repeating the process, but I'm sure y'all get it. Again, not saying that you have to do your content like this. I just have learned to do my stuff this way. Again, I feel like it allows me to work faster, smarter, and not harder. But again, especially as a mom, I cannot say this enough, sis. Film those everyday moments. Use Snapchat as a hack if you need to, or just record multiple clips. I just like to do one CapCut and just export all these videos at once. This is just how I prefer to do it. Now, I want to quickly say this for the moms who are still going to be like, I don't know what to film. You can always go into ChatGPT. Here I'm showing you using MamaBot that comes with NPM, and she gives you recommended ideas of things that you can film. Girl, folding laundry, folding the towels, making coffee. These are everyday moments, y'all. These moments pay me anywhere from $400 to $3,000 a day. And again, they're relatable. When moms see this, they recognize, they stop in their scroll, and that's the whole point of what I'm doing. So stop making excuses. You got the ideas, sis. Okay, girl. So that is like my little Snapchat hat. Y'all, I do that every day, all day long. I do it all during the week, and you can too, sis. You don't even have to use Snapchat like I did. I just get random clips of things that I was going to do anyway. So, mama, the next time you're in the car, the next time you're going grocery shopping, it does not matter. Set your phone up. Yes, it's going to be awkward. Yes, it may be a little uncomfortable. It does not matter, okay? And break the video down. Remember what I was kind of talking about inside, where make sure every 3 seconds that clip moves, because that's really what's going to keep your audience engaged with you. That's what's going to make them lock in. If you're selling a product or offering a service or something like that, that's what's going to make them want to stay and actually listen to what you have to say in the first place, or at least read what's on the screen. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hype this up, like this video, share this video, and let another mama know that, sis, if you have a phone, if you have access to Wi-Fi, you should be getting paid. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll be happy to help you get started. You can join my community today literally for just $41 down. Yes, sis, $41 down. You can start learning branding, marketing, sales psychology, and how to turn your everyday moments into content. Sis, if you're broke in 2026, it is your fault. I'm here to lead you and guide you, but I can't make you drink the water, sis. Okay, I say it all the time. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink, boo. But again, if you enjoy these type of videos, be sure to let me know in the comments. And next week, y'all, I'm going to be showing you how I plan my emails, my story sequences, my carousels, all the other type of content, because I believe in working smarter and not harder. And if you're a mom who want to get to her big bag the easy way, not the hard way, the simple way, sis, then you need to lock it with me. Go ahead and subscribe before you leave, and I will see y'all on my next video. She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva. Is a female version of